YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
I find him. You know, I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Hey man, sometimes you just gotta learn how to take your L gracefully. If you're caught saying something outlandish, people call you out for it, and you can't prove it, it's really okay to go online and fess up and say, my bad, I apologize, you guys, I gave the wrong information. Now, if you got proof, that's a whole different situation. You can easily get on your platform, show the proof, and dispute any claims that say otherwise. Now, I gotta let you guys know that this Ray Daniels, Jay-Z, Charlamagne thing has officially gone out of control. Ray Daniels confirmed that Jay-Z's album is done. He's waiting for a partner. If he doesn't get a partner, he's not going to drop the album.
By the way, I'll tell you something that I heard about on the Jay-Z tip. Just a little quick update. His album is done.
Okay.
It's completely done. It's just we might get it if somebody partners with him. If nobody partners with him, it's not coming.
Roc Nation put out a statement saying that is absolutely false. Charlamagne then goes on The Breakfast Club to give Ray Daniels Donkey of the Day, and Charlamagne also revealed that Ray Daniels is basically a clout chaser. According to Charlamagne, Ray is somebody that wants a job in the industry, so he's going to get on his platform and say whatever it takes to get a job.
Roc Nation, who I work for, allegedly, replied to that commentary by posting in their story, album done, in air quotes, fake news. Okay, there is a part of me that wishes Roc Nation didn't even do that, because in a lot of ways, things like that are validation for the Ray Daniels of the world. And that's really why I'm doing this donkey this morning. See, nobody cares about having a voice that has actual value. People only care about going viral by any means. Okay, I know Ray is loving this attention. Okay, this is what these guys do this for. They don't care about being right. They don't care about having credibility. They just care about attention. They just care about being acknowledged. But I'm here to tell you, that's not sustainable. Okay, Ray told me once himself. I only met Ray once in my life. I think I talked to him twice. Once on the phone, and I met him because he was at the Black Effect Podcast Festival earlier this year in Atlanta. And he said to me that he only started podcasting, and he only says the things that he says because he wants another job in the music industry.
Well, this morning, the gloves are officially off. Ray Daniels responded back to Charlamagne and he said, bro, why are you always defending Jay-Z? And Ray also revealed a personal phone call he had with Charlamagne as well. Here's what he said.
Like I said, I've only talked to Charlamagne one time. He called me and I'm like, so when people call me that I don't know, I'm always like, what the fuck did I say? Why Charlamagne called me? So he's like, he's talking about the Jay-Z going viral and all this other stuff. Then he tells me, don't tell nobody I called you, whatever. That's why I'm saying that now. Because it's like, nigga, like you don't air me out like I'm not who I am, nigga.
Oh, he said, don't
He
tell
called me,
nobody
so Charlamagne called me to check me about Jay-Z. And was like, you shouldn't be talking negative. You don't know all the positive shit he's doing. I'm like, I see the positive shit he's doing, but that don't mean he's not like Trump. Right? He playing the game. He's like, yeah, but that's not cool, Ray. And I was like, man, I appreciate you calling me, man. Like a black man picking up the phone for another black man, that was really noble to me. But let me tell you what y'all don't know. I'm one of God's favorites. And when you're one of God's favorites, he reveals things to you. Charlamagne calls me, and then 3 or 4 days later, Wayno airs out that Charlamagne works for Roc Nation. Now, when he called me, though, boy, I asked him specifically. I'm like, yo, bro, this is really dope. Do you work with Jay, or are you calling because that's your man? He was like, I don't work with Jay. I ain't got no business with him. I just know it's the right thing to do. And then 3 days, And then 3 days later, it gets announced. So it's like God wanted me to hear that. God wanted me to ask that. Wanted me to see that. Because what you don't understand is that you the one that's wearing the jersey.
Yep.
And it ain't iHeart. And that's and by the way, I'm cool with that. Because listen, if I fuck with like somebody come up here and talk negative about Tehran, I'm going to war with him. But guess what? I bought my houses with Tehran. I think I owe that to him. I built my whole empire with this dude. But I'm not going to go hard and fight wars for somebody that never put money in my pocket. But if I'm being honest with you, I think I'm going to call this right now. I think the Jay-Z Charlamagne relationship is going to hurt him in the long run. And because he doesn't understand that you are playing with my bosses. You ever seen the movie Goodfellas? You be my partner. I don't know how to run a restaurant. What you want to be a partner for? And what he said, they fuck you, pay me. You ain't got no more money, fuck you, pay me. And then when you ain't got no more money, they blow the joint. You in business with people that don't care about what you do. They care about what they're doing with you. And now, because of your loyalty to them, Charlamagne, I asked ChatGPT, I might be wrong. The last time he gave somebody donkey of the day for a rumor was 2016. For a rumor. He used to get people donkey a day for actions.
Yeah, something they did. Yeah.
Something that they actually did wrong to hurt people. You gave me donkey because I announced that Jay-Z album was done.
you know who
I didn't even say it was a release date.
Yeah.
All I said was, I heard it's done.
It may come or not.
It may come or not, and I'm donkey of the day. You got your head too far off his ass to see what's reality. And I say that sincerely as a brother that loves you and is still a fan of yours. You are tripping. You are sticking up for somebody that did. Go look at that Jay-Z show, that interview with Jay-Z was talking to Charlamagne. He talked to Charlamagne like he was a kid. Like, I gotta answer your question, little nigga. And then he brought him into his business, and now you fucking fighting everybody in the schoolroom for him. You the Jay-Z police.
Hey, you know who you was, Ray?
Tell me.
You was, remember that time when when it was Tyrese and who was it, Dr. Dre, and they was about to drop the headphones? Yes. That's who you was.
Guess what?
You gave away the $1 billion play.
Why would y'all give me the information?
You should have told me. Don't say nothing.
I thought they were telling me.
Hey, you said that shit. You should have just started crip walking right there.
But it's tell us, Jay, I know your employees at the Rock Nation label better than you do.
Yeah.
You don't even know them. You don't know who these people are. And let's be clear. I worked at Rock Nation for 3 years. They don't pay that well. And I'm not dissing. I'm saying you taking a lower paycheck to work with Hov. And by the way, he is worth it. He is absolutely worth it. And another thing, my checks didn't come from Rock Nation. They came from Live Nation. Every time I check, it's like, so I'm putting two and two together like a student would, though, boy. Like, why is Live Nation? I wouldn't want no employees of mine to get paid from my parent company unless that's the business. So you start figuring out like, oh, this is really Live Nation Rock. And by the way, I'm cool with everybody. I just didn't know. But you ain't gonna give me no motherfucking donkey because your head up his ass. I'm clear about what this is. Like, this is business. If I can help. By the way, let me tell you another thing I feel. This is the last thing I'm gonna say. I hate when niggas turn sucker when they boss around. You know what made me start talking the way I did? It made me, because I said, if Jay-Z dapped me and said he loved me, everybody around him would do the same thing. Yep. Even if they don't. Because they follow him. I don't follow nobody. I don't have to speak. By the way, and while you was learning from Wendy Williams, I was learning from L.A. Reid. The same teacher that taught Jay-Z, taught Future, taught all of us. I was learning from him how to win. So let's not compare, because I just didn't pop up on the internet, Charlamagne. I sold 200 million records with my opinion.
So hold on, you said he had like some personal attacks towards you. Because I'm analyzing the situation. Y'all seem like y'all really beefing.
No, I love it. I've got a problem with him. But when I'm talking but like I said, when I said Jay-Z name and it went viral, I said to myself, Charlamagne gonna call me. No, he not. Because he called me once and he know he can't do that again. So I said, somebody else gonna call me. Or they're gonna do something about it. And I wake up to Donkey of the Day. If you want to, you're proving the point. I have no problem with nobody, but I am an industry insider, and you can't take that from me. Charlamagne, I know the music industry more than you. You ask niggas questions. I give niggas advice. Do I not, dope boy?
No, facts.
You the curious nigga. I'm just asking questions. I was telling niggas what to do and making niggas rich. That's why I talk the way I do. And guess how I learned it? Watching Hov and Dame. That's why I love them so much. That's why I would never shit on them. I love what y'all doing. But y'all niggas can't act like everybody, y'all the only can play the game.
What would you say to the people that say on the internet, Ray only takes these stances because he's cool with Dame and shit like that? How they try to discredit you in that way?
Man, every time I'm with Dame, I argue with Dame about how he need to stop with Jay. Go look at the interview I did with Dame. I'm the only, by the way, I've had people, right-hand mans to Jay, pull me to the side like, yo, bro, thanks for how you handle that.
Now, Ray, don't go backpedaling, brother. Yesterday, it was a confirmation from you that Jay-Z's album was done. And now today, you're trying to spin it like it's a rumor, you said. If you guys paid attention, he never really addressed the statements from Rock Nation calling him out. Now, I went looking to see if Ray addresses the claims anywhere. And from what I found, looks like Ray is officially doubling down. Somebody called him out in his comments saying, but Ray, could it just be possible that your source gave you wrong information if Rock Nation themselves is saying to the public fake news? I'm not saying that you didn't get your information from an inside source, but it could be possible that the person was just chatting. Unless it comes from Jay-Z himself, himself or announced by Roc Nation, his company, I honestly wouldn't trust no one, especially with how closed off Jay is with his business. Now Ray responds back saying, bro, trust me that my sources are correct. Music is done. They need a partner. If they want me to stop saying it, they can simply ask. I know a lot of people over there, but no, they want to try to make an example out of me. So I'm standing on it. Listen, man, I don't know who's telling the truth and who's lying, but Ray, it doesn't have to get to this point, brother. You don't need Roc Nation to reach out to you to stop. You can easily just stop. The burden of proof is on you, Ray. If you're not going to put out your sources and say, this guy who works for Roc Nation, who's closely attached to Jay, told me about it, then at this point, this is the clout chasing part. This is why people look at you as a liar. You can't just come out and make a statement about somebody, and when that person responds back calling you out for lying, you can't just double down and say, yo, I'm only going to stop if you guys reach out to me personally. That sounds a little bit entitled, but you guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Ray Daniels going at Charlamagne and also Jay-Z? And also, do you guys think Ray is being way too stubborn about this? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.